Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Christine. I will list all my socials down below. Now today, as promised, we are doing an updated full croc collection video. A lot of people have requested it. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I post videos on various subjects, and if you go on my page, I have them listed as such. For example, today's Crocs video, of course, will be listed under the subtitle on my channel for Crocs lovers. So if you go onto my page, you will see I will post like a little snapshot of it here. So if you're looking specifically for all my Crocs videos, it will be listed under that folder. So we're gonna go right along with the video because it's gonna be a long one. You guys know I have updated my collection since the last time I posted a video. And if you guys have followed me along through that journey, you have seen videos of me shopping at the Croc store and showing you guys how I decorate my Crocs in particular. So of course, all those will be listed on my channel. Getting right along with the video, my first pair of Crocs that I wanted to show you. These are the platform Crocs. I'm obsessed with these. These are my favorite style of Croc. So I have them in lavender. And this is what they look like up close. Of course, I have most of my Crocs very color coordinated. That's just the way I like to design them. But you guys at home can design them any way you like. So these are my purple ones. And these are in a women's 9, which is a men's 7, if you guys are interested. My next pair of Crocs is a classic white Croc. This is also in a women's size. And this is what they look like. I have worn them before for the people that are curious. I just like to keep my Crocs clean. And if you guys are curious on how I clean my Crocs, of course, I have a video on that as well. Next are my hot pink or fuchsia Crocs. I like to say these are also in a women's size 9, which is a men's size 7. And this is what they look like. And if you guys are curious, I particularly like to buy my Crocs a little bit bigger just so I have a little bit of space and I'm able to use them both ways. So with the strap and without. Because if you noticed here, the strap tends to be a little bit shorter than the back of the heel. So just keep that in mind whenever you're purchasing your Crocs, that if you do want to wear them with the strap to the back, you would have to get a little bit of a size bigger just for it to fit correctly. My next Crocs are slides. I'm obsessed with these. These are actually my house slippers. So I only wear them in the house. And of course I have Gibbets on them. I did switch them from what I had before in my last video. And you guys will see where those Gibbets went. But this is, let's put it this way. This is what they look like. One of my newer Crocs I'm obsessed with are these. These, of course, are women's as well. So women's size 9, a men's size 7. And I love them. I did decorate them on one of the videos. So if you want to see how I decorated these, they will be listed in for the Crocs lovers subtitles. So you can find those videos there. So this is what they look like. I'm obsessed with these because I love these little cartoons. These are cartoons that I grew up with, so I had to put them on there. Next ones, they are very like Miami style. Like I love wearing these whenever I am vacationing somewhere tropical. These are my platform Crocs, women's size 9. I love them. They have the little palm trees. And then, of course, with this, I put the Gibbets, like the Miami Gibbets, the Mexico Gibbets, so very tropical. Following that, we have my purple Crocs. Beautiful color, very vibrant. And of course, I paired it with purple and pink Gibbets. Following that, I like to call my navy Crocs. My husband is in the Navy, so he's in the military. So I thought these were like a perfect, cute little pair of Crocs that I can have. I had gotten these in sale when they were on sale in Hawaii, when I lived in Hawaii. So not sure if they still are available in any other website, but I love them. And I paired them with our initials. So our initials along with my son's initial, the navy gibbet, and just very patriotic gibbets that were really cute and that I thought complemented it well. Following that, we have my black Crocs. Again, these are in the classic Croc, which is pretty much most of my Crocs with the exception of my platforms and one other style and my slides. So again, same size, women's size 9, which is a men's size 7. And I just paired it with black and white gibbets. I just think it complemented it very well. Almost looks very Halloween for a Croc, but I do have some Halloween Crocs, so this is what they look like. Following that, I have my rainbow Crocs. I love these because you can pretty much wear these with anything. So they match with anything and everything. And I paired it with some very colorful gibbets just so it complements it well. And these are actually in kid sizes, so these are a J6. Another pair of Crocs that I have that are in kid sizes, which is the J6, are these. I love these because I love cherries. So I just fell in love with these because of the strap is very red glitter, and anything glitter, I'm all for it. So I paired it with the gummy looking gibbets. You guys can see. That's what they look like. And again, these are in kid sizes, so you wouldn't be able to find these in adult sizes. So these are J6. Following that, I have some orange Crocs. These again are in the classic, same women's 9 size. And I love to wear these around November because they're very Thanksgiving fall to me. Of course, I paired them with gibbets that complement it. So very like pumpkin pie, a turkey, you know, perfect for the fall holiday, with the exception of this one, which is not fall, but I just felt like it matched it color-wise. And I love these because besides pink, which is my all-time favorite color, orange is my second favorite. So following that, I do have some Croctober Crocs. Surprisingly, 2020 was the last time they created Croctober Crocs for whatever reason. Maybe it was because of the pandemic, but these are the Croctober 2020 Crocs. Now, if you don't know what Croctober is, usually Crocs in October, they create what they like to call year Croctober Crocs. So this one, of course, is 2020, which is the last ones they created. I didn't see them create any last year. I could be wrong, but I definitely didn't see any notifications for them. So these are the 2020 ones. And they're a 3-strap, which I love. With the 3-strap, you can apply more gibbets on here, so that's a big plus. And they're really cute. They're a really cute addition, especially if you're a Croc collector like I am. So anytime if you're curious and wanting a pair of Croctober Crocs, just look out for them in the month of October. And I paired them with very campy style gibbets along with some peeps just because they complemented the color well. And then on the sides here in the straps, I also applied some gibbets so you guys can see. And yes, they came like this with 2 different colors. This is a pair, and these are again in a women's size 9. My next one are again in the classic Croc style. I love these. These are a marble green, and of course I paired it with gibbets that I felt complemented them well. And these are again in the women's size 9. Next are another pair of slides. They're super comfortable if you're curious about purchasing a pair. I love them. I've never tried the 2-strap. If you guys seen the 2-strap slides, I've never tried those, but these in particular I love. And this is a pink marble. Like I mentioned before, pink is my favorite color, so I have a few pairs of pink Crocs in different styles. And I love these. I paired them with some pink gibbets, some pink parrot gibbets. And these gibbets came in a pack. These Croc gibbets on the side, they actually came with the slide. I don't know if it was that it came with the slide or someone from the store placed it on there, but I love them either way. And these are my slides. I do wear these outside, of course, when it's nice out. Next are my bold glitter gold Crocs. These are again in the classic style in a women's size 9. I just love them because they're very unique. If you're not afraid to wear something different like this, I would definitely suggest the glitter ones. I love them so much. And these, I decided to pair them with gold Gibbets. So this is what they look like. Following that, we have some peach Crocs, again in the classic women's size 9. And this is what they look like. I wanted to pair them with Gibbets that complemented the color of the Crocs. So these are the ones that I came up with. Following that, I have some brand new ones that I have never shown on my channel, and these are the Lucky Charms Crocs. I found these in a store, in a Croc store, and I purchased them right away. Lucky Charms was one of my favorite cereals growing up, however unhealthy it is. I still love that cereal. And I decided to pair them with the Lucky Charms Gibbets. I did have these Lucky Charm Gibbets in one of my slides, the black ones, but I decided to put them on here just because it made more sense. Now these Crocs, this one, which is the leprechaun, and this pot of gold here on the side, they're actually not Gibbets. They came with the Crocs, so they don't come off at all. But I love them. And I didn't want to put too much Gibbets on here only because I didn't want to take away from the words Lucky Charms. So this is what they look like. On the side, they have the magically delicious little logo. And if you look really close, you see the Lucky Charms right here. And that's what they look like up close. I just thought they were so cute, very nostalgic. And those are in the women's size 9. Next are my powder blue platform Crocs. Now keep in mind, do not confuse these with bays. There's two height style Crocs. There's the platform, which is these, which is a lower kind of heel. And then there's the bays. So these are platform. And of course, I paired it with Gibbets that I felt complemented them well. And if you guys are curious if these are comfortable, I think these are so comfortable. If you're a person that is used to wearing heels or any type of platform, you would find these comfortable as well. I'm not sure if for a person who's never worn heels before, how comfortable this would be for them. Maybe stick to the classic if you've never worn heels. But if you've worn heels or any type of wedges, then you would find these so comfortable. I love them. And I think you can wear them, like you can dress them up, you can dress them down. So this is why I love this style. And these are my favorite style of Crocs. Following that, we have some multi-marble color Crocs. These are classics, but these are in kid sizes. So if I am not mistaken, this color in particular, you cannot find in adult sizes. But if you're like a women's size 8 and 9 or under, then you would be able to fit the kid sizes. You would just have to check for your size accordingly. This is the J6. And I love these because it has beautiful colors and it just reminds me of candy for whatever reason because of the colors. And I paired it with beautiful color Gibbets that complemented them. I did decorate these in one of my Crocs videos that you can see listed in my channel. So if you're interested in the process, I do have a video on this for them. And this is what they look like. Next are a pair of Halloween Crocs. Now, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I'm obsessed with it. And I have a few Halloween pairs of Crocs. So these are the first ones. One of my favorite all-time movies is Nightmare Before Christmas. So once I saw these Crocs in the store, I had to get them. And this is what they look like. Keep in mind, these are women's sizes. These I actually got bigger because they ran really small for whatever reason. So these I got in a men's size 8, which is a women's size 10. And they fit exactly like all my women's size 9 ones. Sometimes, especially like the holiday ones, like the Halloween ones, I find in particular, they run small. So I got it in the size up. And Jack Skellington's face These are not Jibbets. They just came with the Croc. They do not come off. But the other Jibbets I did place on them. And these on the side as well. These two things on the side that say The Nightmare Before Christmas, they are not Jibbets. But everything else is. And I just wanted to, of course, place Nightmare Before Christmas Jibbets just because it made sense. Following that, we have some Christmas Crocs. Now, I love this color for Christmas. This is a women's size 9, and I do have a video on these, decorating these. So if you're interested in seeing that, just check in my videos for Crocs. And of course, I wanted to put all Christmas Jibbets, mainly Jibbets that were mostly red in color, just so it'll complement the Croc itself. And this is what they look like, and I love them. Like I mentioned, I do have other Halloween Crocs. These are another pair. Now these are the lined Crocs. So it's a classic style with the fur in the inside. And I love these. Once I saw these, they automatically reminded me of Halloween just because of the colors, the greens, the purples. So some of these Jibbets are not specifically Crocs. So like you see the Beetlejuice, the Freddy Krueger, all those characters are not official from Crocs. I actually got them in a kiosk directly across from the Croc store, and I thought they just complemented them well. I haven't had issues with them breaking or falling, so that's a good sign. But this is what it looks like, and I complemented it well with some other Halloween Jibbets official from Crocs. So I love these, and they're just perfect for the fall weather, especially with the lined inside. Now, another style of Crocs that I have is terrain. These are super comfortable. They look a little bit different than the classic style Crocs. Of course, they have more of a boot bottom, so you guys can see. And these I got on the official Crocs store website. And I didn't place any Jibbets on them. I just left the ones that they came with just because I felt like it was perfect the way it was. The good thing about these is that the straps are adjustable. So you can adjust the straps to how you see fit or however comfortable you want to be. And this is what they look like. And they're super comfortable. And these again are in the women's size 9. Next are some classic Crocs. They are black and white, and they have the Crocs written across. And I didn't put too many Jibbets on here because I didn't, again, want to take away from the word Crocs and it not being visible. So I just placed random little Jibbets that I thought would look cute on here. And this is what they look like. And these are in the women's size 9 as well. Following that, I have, again, another classic pair in the Kelly green color. I love this color, super vibrant. These actually look really great with jeans. So any dark colored pair of jeans would look really nice with these. You'll be surprised how well you can pair these with outfits. And I wanted to put on here mainly green Jibbets. So that's what I did here. Next is another style, another classic style of Crocs, but they actually have the jelly front towards them. So these definitely reminds me of the jellies that I used to wear growing up. So I had to buy them. And of course, in my favorite color. And I didn't want to put too much Jibbets on here because they are translucent, so you can see your toes through here. So I just put some daisies on here in different colors. This daisy Jibbet, of course, lights up, and I thought it was really cute. And these are perfect for summer when you have a cute little pedicure. And these are in women's size 9 as well, which is a men's size 7. Next are another pair of Christmas Crocs. For the people that are new to my channel, I am a Christmas Eve baby, so I am a Capricorn. So I have quite a few pairs of Christmas Crocs. I love these because they're in glitter. And like I said, anything glitter is just gorgeous to me. So these are the silver glitter Crocs in the classics, women's size 9, men's size 7. And I paired them with some Christmas Jibbets. I love these because you can also wear these for New Year's. They're just the perfect color for New Year's if you want to be comfortable. You're going to be in your living room, which has been the case because of the pandemic. Yeah, these are perfect for Christmas and New Year's, so I love them. Another pair of Christmas Crocs is these, again with the lines inside, so they're classic style with it lined inside. And I love these because they remind me of like little ugly sweater Crocs. And I didn't put any Jibbets on here. These are the Jibbets that they came with, so I just left it like that. I just felt like it complemented it well, and it was just perfect to me, so I left them like this. This is what they look like up close. Super comfortable, super cozy, especially for the Christmas season. And they came in red as well, but I love the white more. I just felt like it was cuter to me, more unique. So I got the white ones. And those are the Gibbets that it came with. Following that, we have, again, another lined pair. So these are forest green lined Crocs. I love the color. And automatically when I saw these Crocs, I thought to myself, I'm going to put like camper style Gibbets on here. Just because of the color, it just reminded me of a forest. So if you look at the Gibbets, they're very like foresty, camp style, along with some that just complemented it well color-wise. Now, remember I mentioned to you guys that in my previous video that I don't have a pair of bay Crocs because I felt like they looked a little weird on me. I had tried these on in the store, and weirdly enough, I thought they were so cute on my feet, so I purchased them. These are the bay Crocs. Now, remember I mentioned to you that the more high-end style Crocs is the platforms and the bays. So these are higher than the platforms. So you guys can see the heel is a lot higher. And I love them because they're sequins, and the sequence is black with some gold and silver, you guys can see. And I think these are gorgeous, especially if you want to wear these for the holidays, for a party. Be comfortable, be cute. These are a little more comfortable than the platform ones, of course, because they're higher. But if you're a person that has worn heels pretty much all of their life, like I have, then you'll be fine with them. And these are the only bays that I have tried that I've actually liked on my feet. So yeah, so I have one pair of bays, and this is what they look like. Next, we have another classic style pair of Crocs. These are in a metallic gold, very subtle gold. And I thought of pairing these with yellow Gibbets just because I feel like it complemented it well color-wise. So these are mostly all yellow Gibbets. And I had someone ask me, what do I do with fallen Gibbets? I've never had that issue. I've had issues where they sometimes they'll turn on me, but that doesn't bother me too much. I've never had any of my Gibbets fall on me. So if you guys are curious on that, I've never had it happen to me. Keep in mind that if you do purchase them outside of Crocs, that might be the reason. Not sure. If you have Gibbets that you have purchased and are official from Crocs and they fall out a lot, contact the Crocs customer service. They're really good. I've never had any complaints with them, except for the fact of their shipping is a little bit slower compared to other websites, but their customer service is really good. So if you guys are having issues with Gibbets falling out, just contact them, and they should be able to have a solution for you. I've never had that happen to me, so I don't know, I don't know how that works. But again, I don't work out in my Crocs. I wear them to walk around in them. So I don't know. These are my metallic gold ones. Next, Crocs came out with a Cruella Deville X Crocs collection. I was waiting for them, and it took a little while for them to actually put them on the website. So I got a little impatient. I did see the Cruella Deville Gibbets in the actual store. So what I did was I created my own. Now these are in the black and white marble. These are not in relation to Cruella Deville at all, but I felt like they complemented the Cruella Deville Gibbets. So that's what I did. I took the black and white Crocs and I just put Cruella Deville Gibbets on here. Now this little paw is not Cruella Deville, it's just a random Gibbet that I thought just complemented it well with the Cruella Deville one. So, and I love these little pom-poms. I think they're so cute. And these again are the women's size 9. Next are my classic navy pair. I love these because I think they look beautiful with jeans. So these navy pair, and they're pretty, the color is pretty versatile, so you can wear navy pair with pretty much anything. And I just paired them with just random Jibbets that I felt complemented it well. So very like baby blue, red type of Jibbets. Next are my turquoise pair of classic Crocs. This color is perfect for the summer and for the spring. And you can wear these with jeans as well. I like to pair them with lighter jeans. So any light blue jeans I think would look beautiful with these. Next is another pair of lined Crocs. So these are in the classic style and they're lined on the inside. I love them because I fell in love with the colors. And what I did is I paired it with Gibbets that matched them color-wise and very, I want to say like bougie type of Gibbets. So lots of like jewelry style Gibbets. You guys can see up close. This dangles like a little bracelet. Next are my, I want to call them Puerto Rico Gibbets. I am Puerto Rican. So once I saw Puerto Rico Gibbets, I was like, oh, I have to get them. So I paired them with the iridescent marble Croc. This Croc looks like it's pink and white, but up close, it has little specks of baby blue glitter. And of course, I paired it with all of the Puerto Rico Gibbets and a lot of food Gibbets, only because when I go to Puerto Rico to visit, all I want to do is eat. So I just thought that these complemented it well. Following that, we have another classic pair. These are my Leopard Crocs. I love them because they have a black interior. Most of the Crocs have usually white interiors for the classics, but these in the black I just love. And I paired them with animal style Gibbets, with the exception of some that just match them color wise. You guys can see, but I wanted to just put mainly animal Gibbets on here. Who doesn't love a leopard pair of Crocs? And you can pretty much wear these with anything. And if you guys have stuck this long, I want to thank you. I do have a lot of Crocs and my collection is only going to get bigger. So these are the platform Crocs. I did have this color in the classic style. So what I did was I gifted them to my mother and I purchased them in platform. And I just placed the Gibbets on here that I had on the other ones. So I wanted to place mostly like pink, purple type Gibbets. So that's exactly what I did. And I love these because you can pair these with a light pair of jeans. They even look really great with white jeans. Another pair of platform Crocs that I have is a black pair. And this is a women's size 9. And when you have black Crocs, you can pretty much pair the Gibbets with pretty much anything because of the color. So I just made sure that even though they're all pretty much different in color, I just color coordinated them by section. So the mostly red here, the mostly yellow over there, just so it looks like it complemented well. Next, I have another pair of platform Crocs. These are in a pistachio green. And I just flooded these Crocs with Gibbets. I put mainly like mint green type Gibbets on here. I do have another pair of jelly type Crocs. You guys saw I had the hot pink ones. I do have a black pair as well. I didn't want to put too many Gibbets on here just because I didn't want it to take away from them being see-through in any type of way. I just felt like when you have Crocs like this, you want to minimalize the Gibbets on here. So I only put a few on here. This Betty Boo one is not official from Crocs. I got that in a kiosk across the street from the Crocs store, but I thought they were really cute. So the Betty Boo ones are not official from Crocs, but these are. And I love these for the summer, especially when you have a pedicure. They just look great on your feet. Okay, we still have a few more, so bear with me. I have another pair of the platform style Crocs. These are white, and they are different from the last video you've seen. So I paired them with the 3D butterflies. These just reminded me of the butterflies that you wear on your hair if you guys are from the 90s and you know what I'm talking about. So I just paired it with these only because these Crocs seem very nostalgic to me because of these little chains here. Who didn't have these little bracelets growing up? And I love them because of the strap as well. So the strap is different. And the Gibbets that are on here actually came with the Crocs. So I did not change those. Very nostalgic looking pair of Crocs. And I thought they were really cute. Next, I want to call them my 4th of July Independence Day type Crocs. I only wear them around July just because they have the American flag on here. Now, once I got these Crocs, I thought to myself, what do people do on 4th of July? You barbecue, you make different types of foods. So that's what I did. I got food style Gibbets on here along with some patriotic ones. And I thought it complemented it very well. I think these are so cute for 4th of July. Now with 4 Crocs left, thank you guys for sticking this far with me. These are another pair of Christmas Crocs. I love them because they're in that very dark green. And of course, I paired them with all Christmas Gibbets. If you guys wanted to see the process on how I decorated these, I do have a video on these. So you can just check in my Crocs videos. But this is what they look like. I wanted to put, obviously, all Christmas style Gibbets on here. Now my next pair is another classic pair of Crocs in the, I want to call them taxi cab yellow. So when I saw these Crocs, I automatically thought of the taxi cabs in New York. I was born and raised in New York, so I wanted to put New York style Gibbets on here. So the New York style, these New York Gibbets actually came in a set. And then I just paired it with other ones that just reminded me of New York. So pizza, because if you've been to New York, you know the pizza in New York is bomb. I lived on iced coffee. Of course, the apple for the Big Apple. And this is what I did for my yellow ones. Kind of a tribute to New York. Now we are down to my last 2 pairs. These are some Halloween Crocs. Now, these are Hocus Pocus Crocs. I actually got them in the official Croc store. So, orange and purple, which is the perfect Halloween colors. If you see here, Gather Round Sisters, this here, the little cauldron, and these like purple looking ones. They're not Gibbets. They just came with the Crocs and they stick on there so they don't move. But the other Gibbets I did place on there. I wanted to place Hocus Pocus Gibbets on here, so that's exactly what I did. Along with like cauldrons and potions because that's very Sanderson Sisters to me. So that is how I paired them. And I love these for Halloween. And of course, like I mentioned, I got these in the bigger size because for whatever reason, they're Halloween Crocs. They tend to run a little bit smaller. So I got them in the next size up. But this is what they look like. And I love them. Down to the last pair, I got some Floral Crocs. They were like very viejita looking to me, which is why I love them. So this is what they look like. And I wanted to pair them with Gibbets that match them color-wise. Because this Croc is very busy, you really want to color coordinate when it comes to any type of Floral Crocs, just so it matches well. That's just my opinion. So that's what I did here. I did like very red, green, yellow type style Gibbets. And I love these because you can pretty much wear them with anything. And for the people that have stood this long in the video, thank you guys so much. I love that you guys love my Crocs videos. Of course, I will be creating more along the way. That's why I have a whole section for my Crocs lovers on my channel. As much as you guys love seeing my Crocs videos, I love Crocs, so I was actually just on the website and I saw some new ones that I already wanted. So of course there's gonna be more videos of Crocs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very long one, and if you guys stood this long, you guys are the real ones. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.